Hey guys, it's Lil Blondie Unfiltered. Welcome to my podcast on YouTube where we talk about everything from the of dating in LA to the crapple of dating to dating apps, dating profiles, girl talk, guy talk. I talk about mental health, not being afraid to talk about mental health, everything under the sun except religion or politics. That's a no-no. Also very negative Nancy, a Karen with the caca hairdo, or a male version of a Karen get the flying off my page. And if you notice this here, this is a new zit forming. In my 30s, I'm still getting the zits breaking out. So yeah, that's happening right now. I also wanted to talk about something really quickly. People are like, well, her voice is so shaky. Oh, she's really scared. No, I am not. I'll tell you this pretty quickly. My voice is shaky because I had an eating disorder, bulimia, that thing where, it comes up because I'm trying to be very careful how I say this. And I had that for a long time. That's why I am going to talk about mental health eventually. Yes, I'm recovered. I am very proud of myself. It's been years and years and years and years. That's why I am going to talk about this. So that's why my voice is shaky. And enough about my voice being shaky. That's the reason why. Deal with it. Next topic, covered that. So moving on from that. So now that brings me to this. You know what November has in it? The word no. How about no speaking unless you know what to say? Which that brings me to this. Let's have common sense on what we say and don't say if you don't know the person. How about the apples? I'm telling you. Just because you want to say something doesn't mean you should say it out loud. And in my defense, you didn't know. But now you know, so now you can't say anything like that. So, suck it! But in general, people don't have common sense. For example, I've talked about this, and we know it's the holiday season. We know people are going to shop, especially after Thanksgiving. And you know how people do dick moves, like take a parking spot when you know it was yours? And you signal first, but they don't care and they still take it. That's happened many times. And then one time it's happened earlier this year where I signaled and they just zoomed right in. No, not cool. But again, common sense of kindness, which was not there. So I'm pretty sure they got a talking to or a timeout. Or, for example, for us ladies, when we go to a public restroom, how about flushing the toilet? So I don't have to gag and feel like, why are there papers on the floor and papers in the toilet? Or if you do some business in there, a numero dos, let's just flush and be on our way. Common sense, people, common sense. Let's see. Taking up 2 parking spots and so we don't have a chance to park at all because that one spot that we wanted and had, you took 2 of them up because you didn't care about anyone else. Another a-hole move. Things like that, just common sense. And on another note, let's talk from that to how the dating apps are. Oh, was that silence? Before it's 2026 and how the dating apps are right now, I kind of want to see a trailer. I can speak English, so I want to see a trailer so I know what I'm getting into ahead of time. I want to know what the terms and conditions are before I start with that. That's what I would like. But anyways, yeah, these are not getting any better, the dating apps. They stink. To each their own, of course. But again, I've talked about this so many times, but it frustrates me how it's so gimmicky that they make you pay millions of dollars when not everyone has the money to be paying for it. Why is nothing free? On apps, it's changed. The money's gone up And can we all afford it? You know, you got to pay rent, mortgage, whatever you got to do. Maybe Postmates, your habits. You know, you got to pay for your kids, your fur babies. You know what I mean? Like, do we have the money to constantly pay every month for this? Nah. What we do for love. You want love, it's just gonna cost you. Oh, and this happened. A friend blocked me because his girlfriend was looking at my stories, which she has never done. So I thought that was weird. Suspicious. Very. But of course, when you tell someone that, then they decide, no, I'll block you. When you do nice things, the right things. Because I don't know what it is. Is there a thing that people don't understand? That not everyone likes drama in life. This was pretty simple. I just said, what is this about? I could have said nothing, but I did. And look where that got. But I don't care. He wasn't really a friend. It was more acquaintance, but who cares? That shows people's true colors too. So, toodaloo! Let's see. I had a really fun night last night. My sister had this B-Day dinner, and it was really fun. Yeah, rain or shine, we go and have a good time. That sounded like it was a rhyme, but I guarantee you that was not a Mother Goose one. Rain or shine, we're gonna party it up. Rain or shine, we will margarita it up. I don't know. That's not a Mother Goose thing. I used to read them. What's me? Thumbs up. What has happened to me? And now I started noticing I'm saying the TikTok, the Facebook. I don't know what is going on with me lately. There's no the in it. If you say the, you're an AARP. I know I said this because I can retain some information. I'm still got some in there. But I know I said on another episode, but it's so crazy to me that like I'm starting to say that. And when I realize it, I'm like, oh my gosh, what has happened? What's next? Early bird special for dinner? Like, no. But anyways, I did read Mother Goose. Those stories, those rhymes. But that doesn't have to do with rain or shine, margarita it up time. No. It's Monday. I'm feeling the Mondays, actually. I know I don't have a hangover from last night. I'm just saying it's just the Mondays. I'm feeling it. It's getting closer, and I think it's also because it's getting closer to Thanksgiving, which means it's Christmas, which means this year is done, and, well, still on a dating app. For maybe like a week or two more. I think there's something with that. Because why do they run out of men? Well, it's LA. Never mind. It's not like you ask for much. Sometimes I feel like they purposely don't want you to have it so that you're tortured and then you're going to keep paying and paying and paying. Like, there's some agenda in there. But because it's LA, I'm pretty sure that's why. Small town-ish. Look, we're not in a small town of nowhere's land. This is LA, but, you know, pickings are slim. The inventory is down. It is not good inventory right now, so they need to stack up. It's time to stack up the inventory because it is not looking pretty good out there. Pretty good? It's not looking good at all. It's like dismal is what it is. Bring the inventory back up. Anyways, guys, I love you all. I'm so thankful for every one of you that's liked and subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate it. To all my viewers, even you trolls that are toodaloo off, yes, you. Thank you for the views, though. Don't forget to never let anyone take your sunshine away, ever. Be who you are because you're amazing the way you are. And if you can't adopt a fur baby, please share on your socials urgent dogs in these shelters. But anyways, I am off. I will talk to you later, alligator. Oh boy, here we go again. Bye.